folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. The Volunteers will kick this deep to get us going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limited the return. Not much there. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. Handoff from the shotgun. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss. Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense come back. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a fumble way behind line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down his quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Now the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. Look at that big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Texas offense comes back out on the field. That fumble on the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Range. Live, back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing in third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Swarmed by the pass rush.
You got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
third and very long. Looking deep down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. McGovern seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moore. Near the sticks, it's Staley. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at plus 43. First and 10 now for the offense. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's Staley. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The Vols begin a new series here, first and 10. Ball handed off. He breaks through. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. The pass rush closing in. He throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47. The game makes it second and medium. Caught behind the line. It's Riley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away now for the second time. A low line drive. Ugly punt. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, Just textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Let's it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Here he goes. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. The Volunteers offense is on the move now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Force out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Another handoff to him on second and goal. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And now the handoff. What a move, and he's free. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to Boyd. Would have been a sack. Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions. Makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. He's got the first and still going. Tackling right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. The offense now operating in empty. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? It's an out route. The catch made. And he brought down to the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st down and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here. He's in the clear. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, big physical backs come to mind when you're thinking about the Tennessee Vols.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Staley. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Grab near the sticks. It's Staley. You make the stop, but 1st down from the 13. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
In the shotgun, handoff inside. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, back down at the 15. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Tailback takes the handoff again. He goes nowhere to stop play behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Looks like they'll mark this near the 25.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold on.
So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Vols will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring him down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 10. He moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pocket breaking down. And traveling for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
They've done it 4 times already on the verge of a flip. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll hand it off. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He breaks free. Who's in the clear? It's a nice gain. We'll move the football up to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. Here he goes. He has first down yardage at the 46. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying the old counter play here. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Screen to the wide receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a game. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down. Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds. It will spot this about the 35. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's past the marker and still going. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks into the clear. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
On the ground, it's Smith. They stop him right at the 24.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. He'll run it here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Vols will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Grab behind the line, it's Washington. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Ball handed off. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Now it's 2nd down here. To the air. It's Moore. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down. The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. Longhorns will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And this one is down near the 40. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here we go. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers.
Military stun! Military stun!
Looking for a gap against Bishop. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Staley. He's in the clear. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Volunteers will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Here we go on 4th down. And the Volunteers are going to keep this drive rolling.
What a job by this offense picking up the 1st down. There's a play caller. You look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
For some space, it's Butler. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Moore. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. Fresh set of downs to the offense, 1st down. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Shotgun running play call. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The Vols come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle there, but get nothing. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. The handoff, testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, to make it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Quick throw to the left. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. looking for some space. It's Barry. Here he goes. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. Makes a quick catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short game. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Here comes the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that short completion. Here the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He finds some space. 1st down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Longhorns. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 14.
This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. It's 3rd down for the offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He hands it off from the gun. He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. The Vols pick up enough yardage for a first down. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So
breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. Leaning on the run game here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On the run, it's Steams. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Swarm with a pass rush. And the offense will split a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. It's fair caught near the 40-yard line. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. You will be expecting them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Hey, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.